What is going on, everybody? Bam Bam Johnny, Real Treelodge. Here's also the Real Treelodge, our box cutter. We're celebrating 2 years of cracking packs for you here on YouTube, in some cases TikTok. But here we go. Let's do it one more time. Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. I think I got this. Oh my god, I got this. I think I got this. Did I get this? Yeah!
Oh, nice. Gus has a nice old style cap. I'm sorry, Gus. I want to apologize to Gus's kids.
This set was fantastic, I thought. So it was delayed because of COVID. The weird good thing about COVID, for us anyway, is that the job I had at the time, we got crazy busy. I made a lot of extra money, so much that we ended up buying like $1,500 worth of Ikoria. It was fantastic. It was really what helped the channel start off. Oh yes, the box topper. We haven't pulled a Mothra once. Maybe we'll get a Mothra. I did find some Japanese box of Ikoria online for like 99 bucks. The odds of me getting a Japanese Mothra are pretty good. There's still some decent value in this set. If you pull like 6 Tri-Lands, with the exception of like one of like Indothi, I think, or Indotha, you pretty much get your money back on most of these. Who's box top? We'll put you right here, and we'll leave you here. When we open you, we're gonna leave the wrapper there for those that skip ahead. But 2 years of doing this, the setup has gotten a little better. The lighting almost is fixed all the time. The pronunciation of the cards has not. We still cannot pronounce these cards. Let's see here. As we stand up here, check the lighting on this. I feel like it could be a little better. Just a little, let's lighten it up just a smidge. Ooh. No, actually, that wasn't that bad, right? No, we only got 2 options here. We're going to do that. That's not too bad. It gets a little funky down there, but up here, we're going to roll with this. Let's get past all these glorious commons. I think we went through the commons pretty slow in our first video. It was, it's funny looking back at it now. Easy Prey. And looking at these cards, there's always like a card I don't remember. Zagroth Mamba. And it's funny, because it's the card we couldn't get to save our lives in the first couple box openings. But there we go. Right off the rip, we got our Cub Warden. We got a Foily Boy there. The hair in there and the showcase art. What great showcase art. I see the light is rough on the foils. Let's back this up. I know it. That's what's missing. The other light was on. See, we're still pretty new to this. It didn't fix all our problems, but it fixed some of them. We'll just put the Foily Boys over here. And we'll keep everything else somewhere else too. Boom. It's not too bad. We can look at that for a while. Alright, right off the rip there, we got Cup Warden. We like ourselves some Cup Warden. The showcase art was, I think, the one I was looking for. Forever and a Day. Wingspan Mentor. Porky Parrot. You terrifying SOB. Glowstone Recluse. And we got our... this is the one I think was the least expensive. Our first try on. We're going to put you over here. So we don't have the list pulled up. We didn't use the list back in the day. What is the list, you ask? It is just like the top 20 cards or show on TCG Player. We were using MTG Goldfish for a while. We just kind of go in between the two of them. Just really depends on what's happening. Speaking of TCG Player, if you want to support the channel, there's a link in our description. You click on that first and then do your shopping at tcgplayer.com and you will support the channel. Just by buying the cards you were planning on buying anyway. Boom, Labyrinth Raptor. Labyrinth Raptor, oh, there we go, our first Mythic, which is also a shiny boy. We got General Kudrow there. General Kudrow of Dramnith. Wait, Dranith? Stay in school, kids. Learn how to read. I'll have this other video up here, maybe. We'll call it a dynamic view. That is actually on me as I'm opening these packs. So you can put a face to the name, or the voice, I guess the name as well. You lost more subscribers that way. It's been a hell of a ride. We're going to keep on going as long as we can without hurting myself financially. Oh, Everquill Phoenix. We did step away for a little bit, not do too much as I transitioned jobs, which that worked out great for me, by the way, if you're wondering. It's less stress to some degree. It's a different kind of stress, but it's definitely better. And there's definitely a future. Which is good. We all need an end game. I would love to do this forever. And as far as I know, MTG will be around forever. There's other tabletop games we could look at. We've been playing Dice Throne. That's pretty fun. Flourishing Fox. Heartless Act. We got Frill Scare Mentor. And a Bonder's Enclave. So, if we get a foil mythic, so we're still eligible for 4 to 6 mythics. This could be a 7 mythic pack, which would be great. What I really want is all the triomes. They are super hot to trot right now, and most of them are around $15+, with the exception of one. That one's like around 10, but that's still good. General's Enforcer. You got Save. Crystal. Is that Save? Save. Whirlwind of Thought. See, I don't know this card. I don't remember it. But there it is. It's a thing. It's been a thing for this entire set. Oh, that's right. They did the tokens in this set, too. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, buddy. I think I saw something. If we get Shiny Boy Triomes, we're definitely be rocking and rolling. So our first video, which it's on the channel. If you want to see it a little quicker, just follow us on Facebook. I'll be posting that video sometime this week. We had a microphone stand that I duct taped my cell phone to. Yes. Then we upgraded to a microphone for my cell phone. Classification. What a fun card. Oh, Zenith Flare. That's not what I thought it was. But yeah, it was rough. And I was hunched over on a small coffee table. My back was screaming in agony. So good. So good. We met so many great people over the way. We got Drew over at now TFD. Before that, he was running Heroic Games, and he threw me a bone when Zendikar Rising came out and let me open stuff up for the store. It was fantastic. He helped us out with so many giveaways that some of you have partaken in. Whether you know it or not, Drew has helped out with some of those. Ooh, Dirge Bat for the Farley boy. Yeah. So many cool people from selling cards and just doing the channel and chit chat with them here and there. Some that I've met in person. Some that, one that ran into me at a comic book store at Win Condition Games in Kennesaw. I'll take it. It was fantastic, but I didn't know how to react. After he said hi, I just walked away. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. I should probably go over there and at least talk. Because I was like, I don't know how to do this. Bam, you got Death Oasis. It looks pretty grim. It's not the oasis you want to be at. But I guess if you're in the desert, if you're like me and can't read, I mean, there's water there. There's probably dead bodies in it, but, you'll get a little bit of relief, a little quenching of the thirst. Ooh, Archipelagor. Yeah, I can say it now. Boneyard Lurker and Luca, Coppercoat Outcast. I don't think you're worth much, but that's Mythic number 2. We got a Forley boy. It's just a mountain. They did have cool Godzilla lands that you could do for Secret Lair. I might have only gotten one. I feel like I would have gotten 2 at the time. Because who doesn't want Godzilla, a tiny version of Godzilla in the background of your favorite lands? Clash of Titans, Sonorous, Howl Bonder, Savvy Thundermare, and Mythos Aluna. Flame Spill for the foliage. Nothing crazy really on our first stack. We got a Triome, we got 2 mythics. One of them being a foil, which will help out with our value as we resell them on somewhere, probably Facebook. Did I mention follow us on Facebook? We put the cards that we're selling on there first sometimes. And it's a great way to just hit me up whenever if there's cards you're looking for. Because I have I may have it. Oh man, this mother trucker has ruined my day a couple of times on Arena. Wow, this really has been a blast. I remember one of our first intros, like ones that were done, like we'll say professionally. You just paid this dude a couple bucks. Anyway, like we had so many videos up, and then YouTube was like, "Yep, can't use that. It's copyrighted." So then we had a blank one where I just voiced over the tune with my doot 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 doot. Yeah, we jazzed it up and recorded our own, and now there's some music occasionally here in the background, here and there, made by Henry Bouchard. Ooh, I got this playmat now. I wanted this playmat 2 years ago. I think it was on sale somewhere. I was like, oh crap, that's right. The Helica glider, freaking nightmare squirrel. Oh, Joey Moss has taught us everything. Evolving Wild. Speaking of that, getting back into Magic. Because we were just trying to do like video game stuff, maybe Arena when we started this. And then someone's like, you should just open packs of Magic cards in there. And I was like, no way that it would be entertaining at all. Like, who would want to watch that? So I was like, well, let me go online and just look at some people doing it and see what's about. And I think, yeah, Bad Boy Gaming was the first one that I saw. He's opening Throne of Eldraine. And I was like, and I just kept on watching videos. And I was like, oh my god, this is exciting. Like, I'm not even holding the cards, but it's exciting watching someone pull, like, good stuff. You know that feeling. But then I remember he pulled an Evolving Wilds on some set. He's just freaking out. I'm just like, I don't remember that being, like, a really good card. And it's, like, nothing crazy. I mean, there's other cards that do better or something similar. And then I realized it was a running gag. Damn you, Joey Moss. Oh, this is a great card for your Shoot Swarm decks. I'm sure we've all experienced it, crashing Arena at one point or another. Who knows, maybe I was one that did it to you. And Dothy Crystal. Channel of Force. And, oh man, Borderless, Vodrax, Apex of Thunder. I don't believe you're worth much either, but man, that is a pretty looking card. We're at 3 mythics. We have the potential to hit at least 7 since one was in the foil slot. Woo, apple juice break. It's apple juice. And that's all apple juice. Apple juice, man. Oh, yeah, I got some kind of sunburn on this one. I was like, why am I incredibly shiny? I have the camera set up with the viewing screen facing toward me. I'm like, man, I'm really shiny looking. I'm still joking on that apple juice, sorry. That's right, I got sunburned. Because if you haven't figured it out, I'm super duper white. Song of Creation. Not creating the value we need to buy more. Oh my gosh. What if we get a Mothra? You know, our first box we had gotten Corona, Space Godzilla Corona? Godzilla Space Corona? Which was super bad timing on Wizards / Hasbro's part. It wasn't their fault. They printed the stuff up months ahead of time. No one knew that this Corona thing was going to happen. And that's actually Space Godzilla's weapon. His beam is called Space Corona. For some reason, I believe. Aboosh, the Prey Piercer. I probably said Prey Piercer a couple times. Let me move the stack. So that's the problem, opening up draft boxes now. You get so many comments and stuff. Which is fine if you're only opening one for yourself. When you're opening up multiple. Oh, God, excuse me, for a channel. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with, brother. Okay, I think we're hitting the halfway point here. This is just nice. I think I had a box of Theros Beyond Death, but I couldn't figure out the camera situation. But it was so fun opening boxes up because, I'm an adult now. C-Octopus. When I quit Magic was during like Weatherlight Tempest. Didn't have a job because I was a kid. It's like buying Legos now as an adult. Like, you just kind of wake up, or cake, and you're like, I'm an adult. I can do this whenever, how much I would like. How much ever I would like. My Magic collection has skyrocketed in 2 years. And it's also crazy it's only been 2 years. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Grim Dancer. And we got Nethroy? Nethroy? What's going to be in the box topper? Oh, anyway, yes. Godzilla Corona Death Ray. I remember like the pre-release value was like 200 something. And that was the first one we actually pulled too. Ooh, some showcase art. Ah, there we go. There we go. Cha-ching! Okay. We know that we're at least in the 30, 40 mark right now. We want to get into a nice solid 90. I'd feel good about $90. In high value cards. I'm still kind of like partially choking from, that apple juice. What you got here? Void Breacher. Oh, Void Beckoner. Stay in school, kids. Learn how to read. Boon Your Lurker Showcase. And Chevelle. Not to be confused with the band named Chevelle. Bane of Monsters. Another low-key valued mythic, I believe. Wow, we could get into Winota. I think I have a couple of those still. Because they went up, they went down. I started playing a commander deck, or what's it called? Brawl deck. Which you just make a commander deck and just, add the rest. And that card is ridiculous. I can't even imagine the brief time that was in standard. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You know what the map needs is some more humans. Sanctuary Smasher. And we got Dranith Magistrate. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, howdy hoo-hoo. Ha-ha-ha. Ah, so much fun. Now we got really good hookups and stuff too. If we had some of the connections we had back then that we do now, I don't know what we would have done. Some great other videos we've done. Fat packs. Gotta love fat packs. Those are a little too pricey for me to do that right now. There's one actually I found. It's like $50. So I could do that in a little bit. But those are super fun. Check those out. I think it's actually alright, but it is kind of, I don't know. It's good. We'll leave it at that. It's good. I mean, I can't draw, so who am I to say? That just seems kind of just like a big mess on there, but it's good. Ooh, this pack opened up weird. If you're familiar with the channel, when that happens, that means we're about to pull some serious heat out of this pack. It's only happened like twice, maybe 3 times. Oh, here we go. We got Pouncing Shore Shark, Huntmaster Liger. Speaking of that deck with Shoot Swarm, that's another piece of the puzzle there. Quartzwood Crasher. What? They promised the people some good packs, or good cards in these packs, and you lied to me. We are at, what are we at here? We're at 4 mythics, 2 triumphs. We could potentially get 7 mythics. It could happen. We've maybe done it before. I don't know. You kind of lose track of these things after opening up 2,783 packs. It's not an actual number, but it could be one day. Oh, focus there, buddy. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's Karuga, the macro sage. He tells you about your carbs, proteins, and fats, and how much you should eat of them. Thanks, macro sage. I feel like I feel it coming. Here, we've gotten 3 borderless, though, now I think about it. That's different. That doesn't really happen on draft packs anymore. Maybe in your shed boosters? Your shed boosters? Spirit Dragon, always a nice little pain in the butt. Got all the crystals, that's something, I guess. Mythos, Brokos. Brokos? Please get a job. Go see his Brokos. Alright, we got this. There's still time for some cool cards here. Mythic, Subdual. Oh, we got something neat looking. The showcase of Archipelagor. And Fiend Artesian. This was, and it could very well still be, I think it was like a $29 card. We'll look that up, of course. We are at 5 mythics. This is exciting. This guy is cool as all get out, by the way. I have a stupid deck that works like 50% of the time. When it does, it's wonderful. They say, sure, I'll take it. It's just whatever damage, and then I just throw a bunch of instant crap on there to pump them up. And game over. Escape Protocol. This is where we're going to go when stuff gets crazy. Vivian Monsters Advocate. Mythic number 6. Oh, I told you we could get 7. I told you we could get 7. Apple juice break. I told you we could get it. As soon as we got that foil spot. Alright, now I'm excited. Come on, buddy. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Call of Death Dweller. Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh, you again, you Labyrinth Raptor. Why can't I get doubles of Triumphs? Oh, yeah, here we go. Momentum. Yeah, Momentum Rumbler. Bastion of Remembrance. Another daggum crystal. Oh, Slither Wisp. You look so cool, though. Alright. Don't deny me this. It could happen. It could very well happen. Oh, buddy. Don't you do it. Okay. Avian Oddity. Yeah, the weird feather whatever thing. Dusk Fang Mentor. Sure. Dire Tactics. Ugh, Bondage Enclave again. And the box top of Mythics does not count if you pull one. That's not what we're going to count toward. This is how many Mythics we pulled. Unless we absolutely have to for like clickbait. Like 8 Mythics in an Ikoria box. This is crazy. Best box opening ever. Love this card. I don't know why, but I super love it. I think it's a great card. Mythic number 7. It's the one we got a foil of. There you go. We did the 7. We did the 7. I don't think we can get 8. I don't remember that being pretty typical. Around this time or ever until Strixhaven came about. And now Kamigawa. Or no, Capina. One of them has a lot. I think it's Capina. Or Capenna. Whatever. Okay, Necropanther has a really cool showcase art. Another Ultimatum. Man, we did not get all of the Triumphs like I wanted. But I'll tell you what, we are down to the last 3 packs, and it's been 2 glorious years. And at this point, what we tend to say is if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button any number of times. That can be divided by the number 2. Subscribe to the channel. Well, comment on all the videos. Tell me about the set, if it's the same set or any cards or anything Magic. Just let us know. But definitely share the videos. Find us on Facebook. Click the TCG Player link. We're doing stuff on TikTok. We're all over the place. Any bit of support you can give us would be much appreciated. But until then, let's bring it home with these last 3 packs and that box topper. What do you say? What do you say? Ooh, Mythos. Okay, Man, I was really hoping for more trials. Next year, this box is going to be like $200. This one's like $125. I've looked online. I probably could have gotten something a smidge cheaper, but I kind of lost track of time. And then was like, oh, we're like 5 days away from a 2-year anniversary. Oh, this guy got banned before the set even dropped. Oh, I should have just like adjusted this every couple of takes. Okay, our last pack. Before we get to the box topper. We will weaponize monsters. You do it, Luca, you son of a biscuit. Grin Dancer. Another crystal. Oh, that's a terrible... Lava Brink Venture. Oh, nothing past that. Okay, it's up to this to really seal the deal, but we did get 7 mythics. Seven mythics. Guys, it's been a blast. The last 2 years. Bam Bam Johnny, Real Treelodge. Y'all take it easy. God, look at that. Just like we freaking started with 2 years ago on our first box of Ikoria. Ain't that something? We're never gonna get Mothra. You guys take it easy and have a great rest of your week and weekend, whatever. Bam Bam Johnny, 2 years, Real Treelodge, later.
Anybody else want to negotiate?